So if you live in the city limits of Hickory, at some point in time or another, you've probably had a pizza get delivered to the wrong house or a package go missing because of your funky address. We get asked this question all the time. What's up with the crazy addresses in Hickory? Well, I'm about to break it down for you guys because it actually makes more sense than you might think. So there's a few important things to understand. Hickory is broken up into 4 quadrants. We have northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. So how these quadrants are made, North Center Street divides east and west, and the railroad tracks that run right through downtown divide north and south. And that's gonna give you your 4 quadrants. And the next thing to note is that all streets are gonna run north and south, and all avenues are gonna run east and west. So these intersections of streets and avenues will actually break the city up into a grid system in each individual quadrant. So if you start at city center and move outward, the street numbers are gonna increase. First Avenue, First Street, Second Avenue, and so on. And as you travel outward from city center, all of the even house numbers are gonna be on the right and the odd house numbers are gonna be on the left. Now, furthermore, you may encounter an offshoot or a side street within that grid system that's gonna be in the form of a court, place, circle, lane, or way. Now, where this gets a little bit confusing, so stay with me here, is some streets are gonna stop and start or stop and pick up on the other end of town. But there's a reason behind this too. A lot of this revolves around construction of buildings like churches and schools, as well as the interference of waterways and drainage systems. So it actually makes most sense to pick that road name back up on the other side of that school or building, church, or waterway. So all that said, when navigating the streets of Hickory, there's really 3 pieces of information that you need to know: the street number, the street name, and the quadrant that you're in. For example, if you're gonna be coming to our office, which is at 1117 2nd Street Northeast, it's best to work backwards. We know that we're in the northeast quadrant, and we're located on the 2nd Street east of Center Street, and given our address number, we're in the 11th block of the Avenue section. So that will kind of allow you to pinpoint that location within the grid system without relying too much on your GPS. I hope this helps everybody out in their daily commute, but look out for those one-way streets.